Hey folks, this is Virgo Sewing. I just wanted to make this quick video to show you how to clean and oil your Singer Model 27 or your Singer Model 27, 127, 27, 28, 128, Vibrating Shuttle 1, 2. They're all pretty similar. What you'll need is a lint brush from the sewing store or wherever, and maybe a little paintbrush would work. And you need a little bottle of sewing machine oil that allows you to administer one drop at a time. So what you'll do first is you'll take your brush and you'll go to the bobbin area and you'll wipe out all the thread, all the dust, all the lint, all the whatever. And then you'll go to your feed dogs. I like to get the bristles in between the feed dogs to really get out all the dirt. Up in the needle area, take out your needle and really give it a good going. Between the tension discs, you can give that a good go and keep them nice and clean. Your bobbin winder area, that can have a good wipe. Basically anywhere where there's dust or thread or anything. In the needle bar area, you can dust that as well if that's not clean. So once it's all clear, you're ready for your oil. And Singer has these convenient little oiling holes on the top and elsewhere on the machine that kind of tell you where it wants to be oiled. So you'll just put one drop in there, one drop in there, one drop in there. And you'll come to the needle bar area, you'll put some oil here, and you'll put some oil at the top, basically where this metal bar interacts with the machine itself. You'll put some oil on the presser bar here so that it can move up and down nice and smoothly, and you'll put a little bit on the top as well. And for the bobbin winder, you'll put a little bit of oil in there, and you'll put a little bit of oil on here where this moves around on the track, and you'll put a little bit of oil here. Basically just wherever the metal is moving on metal. That's how simple it is. And you'll go up here, you'll put a little bit on this mechanism here, and the circular thing that's kind of rotating behind this piece here, there's like a slot in the middle, and you basically just want to find an opening and put a little bit of oil right in there. You can kind of see. And just, one drop and you're good to go. So now we'll go to the underside of the machine. And you can just run your machine and look for where there's any metal that's moving on metal, and just oil it up. So you put one drop here, there's a circle for it, one drop in there, one drop in these feed dogs, one drop here, one drop here, one drop here, one drop on this thing, one drop here, don't forget that. And what I like to do, because when your bobbin case is in, it moves on this, against this circular part of the machine here. So what I like to do is I like to put a tiny coating of oil against there, so that when the shuttle moves against it, it has a little bit of oil to move smoothly. So that's it for the underside. And we've put some oil here, which gets to this mechanism, but maybe every other time you oil, it should be good to open up this little faceplate back here. Whoopsie. And just take a look in there, and all the metal parts that are moving, there are 1, 2, 3 parts to oil. This part really gets 1 very well, but this part here, and there's a little thing down there, you'll see it, where metal is moving on metal, and you'll just put a little bit of oil down there. And after that, your machine should be purring happily and ready to sew again. If you sew every day, I would recommend doing this once a week or a little bit more often. If you sew a few times a week, you can do this every other week. If you sew a few times a month, you should do this every few months, and so on and so forth. Thank you for watching, and check out my next video.